this one up. I don't quite remember. I know there is a way. I know there's a way. I'm sure.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yo, indeed.
Huh. Neat.
Hunt 6 wolves, 2 men. Lo do they call me. 13 Draugr, 9 men. Lo do they call me. 3 Totzel worms, 6 men. Lo do they call me. 1 troll, 1 and 40 men. Lo do they call me. 1 dragon, 9 and 90 men. Lo do they call me. Sounds like these people weren't very good at hunting. Maybe they should have stuck with deer and boar. So it is it doesn't seem to be just constrained to his mother's race. It seems to kind of humans across the area.
I am aware of
Seem
the
to do
boy.
that, like, low do they call it thing when
Chain dragon? Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
put a blast that broke in that guy and got that one. That is Blue tip. When they die, they detonate in a poison cloud. If we're too close, we should have the reason.
The dragon shrine. Mother had a story about 3 chained dragons in Midgard. The shrine must be related.
Their work removed on the pedestal.
We gotta find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know that it's what Mother would have wanted. Seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir.
Horns of bitter dogs. It's a very pretty dragon. It's kind of dick though. Even though clearly something break one of the stones that's holding him in place. It's still attacking me.
Not very many ways. Very small size. I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. ready.
We'll see.
One more for the play.
What we got on this one? I don't remember which was which.
Guess this actually was a pretty good
No longer.
Okay. I don't remember attacking it one, but okay. If they do create their bombs, Father can disrupt them by throwing his axe before they have time to throw it. First one of the sequels should be over Okay, there it is. Oh god. Yeah, Kobe, yeah. Let's see. I'm fairly certain. Could be wrong. I think. It's not. How to right now? Yeah, there it is. I knew it was over there. I just couldn't find the right. There might not be an angle on it from the front. I said only right at the location, I just couldn't do the angle. Level. Nice. Lovely. No, Got some leg. Ooh, some essential facts.
I wonder who wrote this.
No idea. You haven't read it to me yet. While I throw dirt on the mangled citizens of Veithurgard, Motsognir looks upon his newly caged beast with a gleeful fervor. I curse his name. The Dwarf King set the capture of trolls and dragons above the safety of his own followers. The same followers who served and revered him, hunted these monsters, and died, forgotten. My attempt to free the beast failed, and Motsognir's punishment was swift. I am banned from Konasgard, demoted to town gravedigger, a fitting end for a once proud hunter whose prey hastened the fall of Veithurgard. Oh, there's one of them. F. Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely an upright.
What do they say, boy?
Sure. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still have faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Go back here.
I did okay.
Another one here.
It's Skadi. Mother liked her. A great huntress. That's her father, and all the animals she hunted. And the last panel. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
Legendary giant huntress, one of Mother's favorites. She could hunt birds, boars, deer, anything. Her father taught her how to hunt. Well, what happened to him? Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna finish this bit here, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and advance the story,
Good find.
because I want to pick up Mimir. I want to pick up Mimir because he does a lot of like extra storytelling stuff. So I want to grab him, and then actually.
Enemy down! Wow. Look at this place.
A ruin.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled.
I'll get some interesting dialogue. I think I'll get some interesting dialogue if I come back here with you here. I'm actually gonna scroll. So I'm gonna leave you to be trapped for a while. Nope. I'm gonna come. No. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm just up. I keep second guessing, but it's not worth it. I need to just run and leave. Right there, but it didn't matter because I had one of two, so it was completely irrelevant. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's go there. Let's do this. We're just gonna teleport back to the center. I have to do this because I waste so much time if I don't. Well, it's not technically a teleport. I have the branches of the world tree.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the world tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
It even gives me the option to jump off and just kill myself. Because that's literally what happens if you jump off the branch of the world tree. You just straight up get killed immediately if you do it. So I love that it gives you the option though. It's like, hey, you know that thing we told you about don't ever jump off the branch of the world tree or you will die immediately? You can if you want to. Now just run around in a circle until the door appears. There it is. Let's go. Wait a minute. That was good. Let's go.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, sun is over there, so that's south. Southwest. Kabeka! Well, worth a shot.
He's just guessing randomly. Ooh, speed jogger. It's more terrifying than a jogger. A jogger that can run at you really fast. Others said some jogger had special powers, and these ones are able to shoot fire out of their legs and move quickly around the battlefield. We'll need to be on our toes. Man, I look fat.
I still can't read these.
Okay.
Oh, look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles.
Where's
Saves us some time.
Oh, hang on, what am I doing?
Look here.
Huh. Neat.
Beware of Sather and those who practice it. Their sorcery is insidious and ever-changing, and so are the souls of who master it. The more power they summon, the less they are themselves. Is that how they turn into remnants?
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Stay there!
We'll have to be extra careful not to step on the stuff they vomit up. It's poisonous. It smells really bad, too. There we go.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was wrong.
Come, let us finish this.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. The mount! We made it!
More black breath.
The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across.
Prepare yourself!
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird.
The speedy enemies can hit hard. Father should wait for them to rush in, so he can parry their attacks.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second light crystal around here?
Nothing.
Oh, how do you think that got up there? This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right. I can almost make it out. Runes!
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Browse. What you doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants need to test us further.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right? Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I'm always serious.
I forget it. Mom always said you never took anything seriously. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them. These revenants don't quit! Incoming fire!
Done.
Summoner. This kind of revenant can summon nightmares. Does she create them with her Santa magic, or are they just squeezed together in her pack? I wonder how many of them fit in that little pack. Oh, that's great. I see you. Ooh, another one. Ooh, Fire Knight. These nightmares shoot fireballs, as if we needed more reasons to hate nightmares. I see them stump their feet right before they charge. Should help us spot their incoming attacks. A target with 2 weapons is twice as dangerous, right? When they're with a more defensive enemy, we should consider taking down these dual-wielding Draugr early in the fight and not turning our back on them.
I bet there's more where those came from. How'd you know that was there?
B and R. Okay.
Doesn't look like it's working.
Boy, another light crystal.
Just look at this place. It feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but that works too.
More rage.
Focus up! Boy,
Sir! Another marker.
When the mountain was cold, it was Medola, Medofa, and the owners, hombres, who gave it life, wandering souls from distant lands who had tasted of the mead of poetry and in search of inspiration found each other, and in each other found great love. To the summit of Midgard's great mountain, a secret bridge was built. Here they would make their hearth and fortress, to live free of prophecy, and know only themselves and each other. The mountain became a shelter for the outcast and the artist. Ryotnar and new friends made. And to this beacon many more souls made pilgrimage. Even now, as we shelter from the storm, let none forget the beckoning spirit of the mountain that was. It sounds like the mountain used to be pretty amazing. Mom always did love artists. Of course, I should marry your dad. He's such an artist.
This is a lot of bodies.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. For you seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah, lucky for us they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
The statue! We made it across!
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Oh, this is Durothor, one of the four stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giant...
Laura, the stag of the World Tree who watches over the gates of Jotunheim, where the giants come from. It really is the Giants' Mountain.
Think he's still there?
I do not know. Boy.
I've seen this language before.
The serpent cannot be spoken to, but his intelligence toward the Aesir is unmistakable. The destruction of Tyr's temple is infeasible while he remains. However, his presence has caused the Lake of Nine to submerge it completely. Therefore, the larger aim of fettering realm travel is still achieved.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Wow. Why is he even...
Draugr, power weapon. As if the undead trying to kill us with sharp objects wasn't bad enough. Some Draugr can channel energy through their arms, gathering their weapons and making them even more dangerous. Getting hit with a rusty old sword hurts, but getting hit with a fire-charged sword hurts even
Think
more.
Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated.
Draugr shield. I already knew that Draugr weren't just mindless monsters, but I didn't think they were smart enough to use a shield. They like using it too. We'll have to change up our strategy a bit and find
That she could have foreseen.
It's a name, I think. Razzly. It means terror.
Ooh, what? Video games?
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with a string and some sort of animal. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches? They're already lighted.
Eyes open.
I saw that chain platform.
Hello!
Stop that!
Come on, that was just... Okay. Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
Mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright, how do we use it? I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Stop! But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
Our enemies are strong.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
Okay. explosive. I'm not sure how they do it, but these Draugrs store energy in their bodies and then explode on contact. But the explosion doesn't hurt them at all. I wonder if it feels good to them. Anyway, we should attack from a distance when we see that they're fully charged up. Also, they charge in about 3 seconds instead of fucking.
Come. Boy.
Okay, so that was that. Gotcha.
The machinery in here looks almost dwarven. That's definitely Yoda. You know, I think the giants not only mine the mountain, but actually live here.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarf.
The mountain was a stronghold of the giants in Midgard. After they left, the dwarves mined it dry. Blah blah blah.
Should we add to it?
No. We need to free the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
Maybe there's a way up there through that passage that opened.
We will see. Atreus, to me!
We don't have to leave. I'm sure we can figure this out.
Yeah, I know we can and we will. We need to do stuff, man. Calm down. I'm pretty sure this is where he shows up. Pretty sure. Yep.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along?
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why do you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps.
Shouldn't serious. Go ahead. Yeah. Little bit. Yeah, this one.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay. Wow. How big is this place?
Earlier, but
It is a mountain. Big.
open the door. Just settle with. My cooking out here burnt up a little bit. Oop. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ow!
You okay?
Of course.
How did you son of a asshole?
I see improvement.
We should avoid hitting him with melee attacks when they're powered up before we knock back the
It's the main room.
Yeah.
But how do we get through that?
Look for the draw chain that opens.
And you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
I moved the whole of Tyr's platform. What the? Come on, you have to know I'm. Make sure. Right. Little shit.
What happened to him?
It died.
Well, yeah.
Oh wow. Get all over yourself. Let's push this out of the way then to start.
It moved! And we're stuck. Cards don't attach to
I
them.
see that.
Let's go! Oh, more of those. Good.
Ooh, okay. Nice. One's even got a handle.
Maybe there's a way through that big gate up there?
Which one, huh? What was the hub? Sorry. I missed it when it popped up. That was my bad. That might be related to when I moved over there to do that. I opened the door because it's smoky in here, and I unintentionally smoked out a pan when I was making my quesadilla earlier. With two weapons, they like to combo their attacks, but we can disrupt their flow by parrying their attacks. Oh well, that would be okay. I was confused about what that was for a second, but it was it's one of Odin's goddamn fucking ravens. I literally see you shit. Wall pin. Oh, neat. I wasn't aware that was a thing.
No, his own stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
That's you already gave that one. That's okay. That's right. This is better. Well, let's see if it gives me a white option. Yep. That's what it is. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. I didn't realize where I was for a second.
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about them. I can feel it.
Thank you. Spectral funk.
The rope's still pinned under the rock. Don't we need to move it first?
Yes, we will. I just don't know what's gonna force me off of the thing from here, so. Stupid.
No way. You did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Enemies ahead!
Oh god, no, look, it was hurt or something.
Yeah, take that, bro!
Back to the wheel.
Jan Floter. Mother said this troll lived in the heart of the mountain with the giants, but there was a falling out one day, and they cast him out. Makes sense to me. I wouldn't want to live with the troll. Guess he moved back in when they left. Ooh, I like that one. Yes, I want that one. Thank you. They power up their weapons and attack with a forward-moving shockwave. Welcome.
It's working! We got the claw back! Oh, there it goes again. If we could just ride up with the claw somehow, we'd be to the top in no time.
Hush, child. I already know what I'm doing. Press the button. remove something over here somewhere. No. I'm just good. Well. Okay. What do you need to do?
It fits. That's perfect. Here we go. Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer. Wait! That one's not broken! There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works.
Pretty sure this is Mother. Roughly.
Watch.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up. Stay back. The tunnel, boy.
Got it.
More tests.
We're supposed to carve these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway. Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side. Bye-bye! On your right! It's on fire! not be as long a way up as we thought. That did it! Or not. Are we still too heavy? Alright! We're moving again! Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though. On your left! Heavy driver's down! No sweat.
Prepare yourself!
Heavy driver!
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready. Enemies ahead!
Father should throw his axe at them when they're powered up. It will explode and damage all nearby enemies.
Shouldn't we get moving? They could be back any moment.
No. Yoga has a very quick tell before he attacks, Father didn't use that to get out of the way. Lots of hiccups tonight. No, thank you. I'm not interested in cheap viewers. Go away.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Very good.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure's
Oh, that's
over?
perfect.
For
I
now.
never thought of doing this.
But we will have much to do.
I can see
You
a
were
lot
right
better.
there on the
I like
boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Here we go. Big boy.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir! Here we go! What are you doing?
Be ready! Hold on!
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there's power inside.
Pause. Oh. Chin. Ow. My back hurts. Alright. We're good on this.
Incredible!
Alright, just making sure. I was pretty sure I did, but better to double check.
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions.
Oh, yes. I see. Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
to lower the crane on my mark.
Oh, this thing works!
I do not care. Be ready.
So cool. So ungodly cool.
Wow, we actually did it.
Oh, that's great.
And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon is simply not
Great line.
You denied all
You did all that for
but
me?
You saved
You are
me,
mistaken.
and that deserves
So
compensation.
good.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, you said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No. I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No. Over its purpose? That I'm pretentious? No. And uptight? Fussy? I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! For now.
I not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Crazler. I can't believe it. Father just killed a dragon. I've never seen him fight like that before. I mean, I know he's really strong and all, but that thing was huge. Dragon's name is Crazler, which is sort of like the word for terror. It's an appropriate name, too. He's vicious, ugly, and shoots lightning out of his mouth. Luckily, Father was able to find some Yggdrasil tree sap crystals, and he used them to stun Crazler. Then he stabbed a big crystal into its throat. There was an explosion, and down went the dragon. I'm still shaking from the excitement, but Father doesn't even seem fazed. Does he ever get scared?
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. So unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
So good.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently now.
So good.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain it? I've actually... Oh, I see. Figured it out on your own then. Just never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. I'm feeling
right.
creative
Hold on.
today.
So, successful skill grants a health burst, high perk activation chance. High perk activation chance. Okay. Point,
And for you? What more do you need?
Oh, I upgraded the talent quiver, not the talent. That's cool. Available. Okay.
And we're back to you. What a surprise. I threw in a polish on the house. So much blood. Until we meet again, my friends.
More shock damage. Increase the duration. Multiple enemies. Greater damage. Greater explosion. Stun damage. Stun damage. Damage and melee damage. Even more increased melee damage. Fire rate and okay.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It feels good to be strong.
Yes, I know.
We did it!
Rare parasite, as if nightmares weren't annoying enough. It looks like this type can actually possess other creatures and make them stronger. Does a possessed creature have any control over their actions, or are they just trapped in some horrific waking nightmare? Not a very nice thought.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. How did it completely blow up? That crystal, I shot it once. It's going again.
Gosh, no. These nightmares try their hardest to possess other enemies, making those enemies all strong. That's in the description of the thing. That is making sense. What? Hell Viking. It's a Viking, but a dead one. So a Hell Viking? This Hell Viking is just as strong as its safer counterpart. Maybe even stronger. Hell Shadow Archer. It's like one of the shadows, but it uses ice magic like a thrown sphere. Must be one of the Hell Walkers.
I will never get out of shattering things with this. Got it.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
This one's confusing. Emir's the first giant, and things spring from his body. Not just other giants, but wind, trees, sun, maggots that turn into dwarves, maybe? Then Odin kills it. But where did he come from? Fairly certain one of the seals is on top of this bit. If we stun or kill a possessed enemy, it will force the possessor nightmare out of the body. And if we kill the thing, make sure. It'd be really weird if it just stayed in a dead body possessing it. That would be very weird.
Look here.
Sir!
Boy!
Wonder who wrote this.
The Long Cruel War. Here fell Nerthus of the Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. The Jotnar bear witness to the cruelty of this long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir more triumph. It is foreseen, but what may be left in Midgard before they lay down their arms? The giants wanted peace. No wonder they loved team so much.
We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom. Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. A broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing. Focus up, boy.
There must be some way. You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
Brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are.
The mirrors may be the best part
Your
of this whole
father
game.
won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
Love the mirrors still watching. It's so
No
great.
one's looking. We'll be back for your other eye. We really are, aren't we?
Balder. He's one of the Aesir, Odin's son, Thor's brother. He came to our house and fought Father, and Father killed him. Or so he thought. Supposedly he can't feel pain, and now he's hunting us with his nephews. But we don't know why.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We took the path, so we're alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
Look at what people she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I will not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
So good. I think they just happened to drop some rope with him. Oh. And then it becomes the greatest ornament of all time.
Jotunheim! We're going to Jotunheim! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
I think this is the way I have to go down.
Do you
The other
remember the
way
way
is
to the
walked
witch's house?
by
Yes. The woods with
forms
the
of
blood red
Helheim,
leaves.
which I can't get
South of the
through
lake.
yet.
I know just where to go. Hope she made it
Is
back
that
now.
you being ahead?
He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Oh, I can't. There's something else will open up over here eventually.
can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, I am definitely the last of them. Killed everyone else.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Brad. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage. Little canker throat with no proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work since he hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just
Do
knew.
you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Hey! Where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shitbirds, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it. Let's sort you out.
Nothing I need.
Next time, I guess.
Next time.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
This one.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor. Got any more short and purposeful stories for me?
Very well. There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart. Can we dock here? Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. I knew it. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. It's a revenant! I'll bring him down! Behind you, enemy fire! I'm ready! I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel route. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming! returned back to Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
I hope those are magic runes. Words won't keep the Aesir away.
There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Look here.
Another marker.
Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light. Young Baldur, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir. Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him. Long may she protect us. Hail, Baldur the Golden. Hail, Frigg, beloved of all. Hail, Odin Allfather. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Focus up. Adequate. What does it say?
Yes, sir. Say eternity things upon all who trust us.
But we're invited guests, right?
What does it say?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hen.
Who doesn't like it?
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Oh yeah. That's okay. I do know what I need to trigger those. Okay. I could not remember. I could not let me remember what it was, but
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vineyard. Look at the day.
oh,
I'll see what's up ahead. Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring the head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
I guess the other one's probably over here, maybe? Could be, maybe? Fine. Say I saw that.
Let's go open that chest.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Another map. Then we'll find something useful here.
What we got? What we got? Oh, this is right outside. I have to climb back up the thing to get there.
looks like we got them all. Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there that I drew the runes into. Not sure how we reach it. Okay, well, that's way too far to go. This'll be fun. Almost there! I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
What are you doing? Oh, did you stupid asshole. Wonderful. Now he is fucking. Damn it. Now he's fucking stuck. And
Over
I think I
here.
have to jump back down here. No, I can't return to Retrace because he's glitched. Oh my god.
It's another one of those. There are different rooms.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
Fire.
The answer might be near, like the other. Look here.
Yes, I see it now. It says fire. Of course. Bow.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Did you get distracted by? Wait. You got distracted by something, but you didn't tell me. What was it? Oh, no, okay, never mind. It's this. It's this. This is what I have to do. So bright. It's over on the side of the head of the turtle, which should be over here. Where were you? Now we goals, I think. Where's treasure map? Yeah, so there's Laser red, the moss is green. I buried my treasure with a tortoise dream. Okay, so now, so what? Yep. Oh, okay, there it is. I was right by it. I just couldn't see it.
Found it.
Nice. I got an Oblivion Stone. I don't know. I guess it's used to upgrade pommels. Okay.
Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Good. Now put my lips to the horn. Statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, that's not right. Makuna Untun Kun. Eko no Tuno Punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people who first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
No, that's true, he did. More or less. The world serpent spans all the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jormungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I can figure out how to do it.
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up!
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Now we will go exploring for a little while because... Oh god, I see you.
Nightmare!
Now we'll go exploring because I can get a little storytelling.
Thought they'd be tougher.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir!
These nightmares shoot fireballs. Use the R2 X-Thrower will freeze them and bring them down to Earth. Or I could throw a quick one at them and then they die. Oh. Regular nightmare. You can either dodge their shots or interrupt them with an arrow or axe throw. The stronger ones can shoot faster. Ah. This bitch. I'm gonna have to fight you in a minute. I think I literally can't fight you right now, though. Waterfalls? Okay. Keep an eye on it.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal, Sindri. I'm so terribly touched.
something else. Oh, I think that's it.
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Until quite a while from now, which...
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
No, because I haven't been to Fafnir's storeroom, so shut up, Sindri.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
literally can't do anything.
So that's it then?
I was stun locked to death. Some horse shit.
Here we go.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Lovely.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Fafnir's storeroom, Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads? You gonna be all right?
Wow, was not expecting that. I absolutely dodged out of the way of that. It's ungodly frustrating. Ugh.
seen one of those before. Walked straight out of hell.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
They wear really strong armor, have huge swords, and are one of the toughest enemies we've faced. Who are they, and what do they want with us? Mom never mentioned the travelers. I hope we don't find too many of them.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Dwarf come back.
Question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Looks like we got him all.
Boy,
I was wondering.
If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine. And don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here? I told you to leave. These are my treasures, and you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom anyway. Don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I've made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Ivaldi's stupid son warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need to look at my newly acquired Vanir mirror to see what it does to my skin, but I don't care. My treasures make me feel safe, and it warms me from the inside, like the breath of a dragon. Get lost.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs. you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Fafnir. Fafnir was a dwarf, one of the sons of Ivaldi, according to Mimir, but he was very greedy, and his greed turned him into a dragon. It sounds ridiculous, but I saw him with my own eyes. He was a dragon. I wonder if it's painful for a dwarf to turn from dwarf to dragon. Ah, no. How long did it take? I had a bunch of questions for him, but he flew off before I could ask him.
See some loot up there. Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Well, I can just tell you the story later.
Another name.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. A rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Oh there! Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-strapped and slack-jawed? Come on in, then. So pull the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. Where it would... Proudly, you son of a bitch. What you need, kid?
Don't know what attacks on the phone. Okay.
Anything else for you? Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
So this is where I thought it was.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. And we'll pick this up later.
Your father's great. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
You were saying something about love and hate being...
Intertwined, yes. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgyn, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Where?
Once Fjorgyn was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. And we'll pick this up later.
guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
I've seen horns used by warriors or hunting parties to signal others, but these horns look fancier than most. They must have belonged to someone important here at Vithagard. I bet each one of them would fetch a nice bit of hacksilver. In the endless wars between light and dark elves, a lot of amazing relics have been abandoned. We should pick up any we find. Brock would pay good hacksilver for these. We found this little toy near the house. I used to have one like it. I think it may be part of a set. If we can find more, they may be worth something. Attacks that slam the ground can pop nearby tussle worms out of their burrows.
Boy.
Sir. The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him?
We baited the beast with a stuck fawn. Her cries echoed on the morning breeze. It did not take long for Death's hammer to approach. The smell of burnt grass, the bleating of the dying fawn, the fear of imminent death. Many could not hold their breakfast. When it stepped into the clearing, our attack was swift. The vanguard died instantly, burned to ash. No time to react. The hunt continued as we led the enraged troll to the Lake of Nine. There we subdued it, but not before losing 30 more men. Upon our return, King Motsognir proclaimed a week of celebration. The festivities were sparsely attended, though not for lack of pride in the victory. The population of Vithagard had just been reduced by a quarter. I fear this sad irony was lost on the dwarf. Bethel.
Some king, huh? Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
We'll attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep them in a cage like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle. Instead of... brought him in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You...
Dothi Hamar trapped in a cage in Vethadrar. The Dwarf King had managed to capture him somehow. Why was he in this cage? He could have just let him rot down there, but even for a troll, that felt too
But well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
Yes, I'd say the Codex is one of my favorite bits. Hello, mate. I've been on your channel for minutes now. I couldn't help but to give it a follow. Welcome. Wow, very interesting. Would you like to bring my friends to your stream? I don't know who your friends are, so maybe.
Ah, fresh air feels good. Yes, sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Welcome.
What's up? Mom once told me a story about Uther. He was a dwarf who could turn into an otter, which is how he got his name, I guess. Is this the same Uther? How did he become a dragon? I'd ask Father, but I know he doesn't care. It's when I have so many questions like this. That's when I miss Mother the most.
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chain dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Alright, we are near midnight. We just came to like a pretty solid stopping point. So I'm gonna end the stream here. And I will try and stream again tomorrow night. I don't know what our schedule's looking like tomorrow though, so we'll see. What actually ends up happening. Oh, I missed my beard. It look weird. Alright. Alright. I will see you all later then. Wait, pause this first. No, it's fine.